Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be all about weaning. Well, not just today's, it's going to be across a few days. So if you don't follow me already, I have a 2.5-year-old little boy and a 6-month-old from next week, a little girl, and she is getting ready for weaning / we have kind of given her a little bit, but she's not that interested. So before we get into the video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I have lots of motherhood content and motherhood videos, but I just thought that I would just start filming really the preparation for weaning and starting weaning. Like I say, she has had a little bit of food and I probably should have started filming from there, but to be honest, it's not been anything exciting whatsoever. She is very similar to my little boy and she's just not that interested. She doesn't open her mouth much for a spoon. The finger food, she just plays with it in her hands. I think he was about 7 months when he started actually doing things with food and properly trying to eat it. And he's a great eater now, so I know that it's fine. But basically, this is my weaning sort of section. So a lot of Casper's plates are in here and bottles and stuff. Some of them I just need to get rid of because we don't need that many, and we just chuck everything in there and it just needs a good sort out. So I thought I would start with that first and then I'll just show you some little bits that I've got as well. Or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but so a lot of the stuff in this cupboard is utter rubbish. There's loads of teats here that I just do not need anymore, that can just go in the bin. Like one size teats, that's a 2, I'll keep that. That's a 1, a 2, a 1, a 3. So obviously I'm going to keep these 2s and 1 teats just in case we move up a teat anytime soon, so they can go in the back with like the bottles and the cups. These are just Casper's cups that I use in everyday life. That bottle can also go in the back, and so can this bottle here. But I'm going to throw these bottles away because they're just really old. I've had them since Casper. I've got some milk containers, but they can also be used for weaning, mash, smoothies, things like that anyway. Not mash, I mean blended food. And then I just need to sort out the bibs and put those away. Cutlery can go back in the cutlery drawer. I will just save these actually in here just because we've got loads of cutlery in that drawer and we don't need it all, so I'm just going to shove them back there. But as you can see, I've tried to sort it out a bit more. So we've got plates at the back. Obviously we've got quite a few plates because this is my second child I'm weaning. I've not bought any new plates or bowls. We've got a few bowls here. I think I am going to order a new bowl or 2, to be honest. I've just put like her actual drinks cups. You've got like the food where you can put like strawberries or banana in. I think I'm going to actually give her some of that tonight to see how she is with that. Just like containers, little cups and stuff. And then we've got her actual food in here. So I've just got a few pouches, like little yogurt, fruit pouches, a veggie one. I've got some melted carrot sticks, melted carrot puffs. She's had 2 or 3 of these. Again, she's just playing with them in her hands. Rusks, she didn't even look at it. We've got one out, but she didn't look at it. And then I've just got some of the also the melty puffs from Ella's Kitchen. And then I've just got some blended oats there for when we start giving her porridge, which I think I might do soon.
But I thought I'd just quickly show you what I ordered from Amazon. There's only 2 things, so there's nothing major. I just ordered some new spoons, so some new baby spoons, just because ours are a little bit tatty, and to be honest, I forgot that we had some in here because this cupboard is so messy. I actually forgot we had some, so I just ordered these off Amazon. I think they were like £2.50, but I'll link them below. And then I also ordered 3 new bibs. These were actually really cheap. So these were, honestly, for like 3 bibs, I think they were like £6. So they're just like the little slip-on ones. You just literally go over her arms and tie at the back, and they're just 3 like pink ones, all waterproof. In fact, there's 4. Honestly, I swear to God, I actually think they were like £6. But what I'll do is I'll tag them in the description box below when I find the link for them. So yeah, there's 4 bibs. So I'm gonna get them out of the packets, put the bibs in the cupboard along with these bibs as well. I found this from my niece. Probably didn't need this many bibs actually. I've got a few of the cheeky wipes as well. I don't know where to put those. I always feel like I'm like losing these things, and I'm not. I'm just so unorganised that it's just messy. I think what I'm going to do is put the cheeky wipes in here just so they're easily accessible. And then put the bibs just, and do you know what, this should have to be a bit of a free-for-all. In fact, I could put bibs down here, couldn't I? These are just like HelloFresh recipes and just random stuff, basically. A dog bowl, photo frames from our old house, because we just do not have the room for this many photos in our new house. It's a shame though, but it is what it is. So yeah, I think I'll put the bibs down here actually. So we're going in with this tonight, just to keep trying her with things. She's already had parsnips and carrots and apples on their own, so I know that she's okay with it. I always try to give babies a spoon themselves, and then I have my own spoon, just to like get them used to holding their own spoon. What are you doing with that spoon? Ha
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun.
We have basically completed what was in here. I reckon I did 1/3 of a pouch. Oh wow. I might just put a tiny bit more in and give her that, and then I'll give her the rest of this tomorrow. She has had a little bit of this rusk, but to be honest, she's actually not really mastered her motor skills of putting things to her mouth just quite yet. You are nutter. I remember Casper was a lot quicker with things like finger foods, but I feel like she's going to be a little bit slower for some reason. I also never gave Casper a rusk, ever. But I saw these the other day and just thought, do you know what? Why not?
Porridge sat watching TV, yeah.
Porridge is sat watching TV.
Who's watching TV?
I think she liked this porridge.
Yeah.
So we've got a bit of ready break, oats, blended oats with mixed with just some formula. She's not had any milk yet, because I just thought she's not really going to have this after milk. It was hard with Casper because he was breastfed in the morning, and then he had breakfast. He didn't have like a full formula feed, and I feel like that kind of helped him have breakfast. But with India, I feel like I've got to go straight in with the food, but I actually think she quite likes it. Well, you're much better at having food off a spoon than your brother was, aren't you? Yeah. So Indy is 6 months in 4 days time. So yeah, I've started early, but not really early, literally like 5.5 months.
In, Mummy.
Chuck it in, yeah. But we've not had any pressure, like I've not fed it every single day. It's just been things here and there, just trying to get her used to tastes. Haha. Is that nice? Do you like that, darling? So we're just having a little bit of lunch, and I have just literally put that much banana in the little feeding ring from Newbie. I did have this with Casper, and to be honest, he never actually really got on with it, but she seems to quite like it. I think I'm going to try and get a new one though, because I'm not really a fan of the netting. They're really, really hard to clean. But do you like that, Nana? Yeah. Is that good, Nana? This is what we don't like about weaning, isn't it? Everything goes on the floor.
You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my...
That's not a good idea, darling.
I saw Casper.
Oh gosh. So Indie B is officially 6 months old tomorrow, and the weaning process for us is slow, which is fine because obviously she's only 6 months tomorrow. I only started about 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago. But she does love eating off a spoon, so I do have this Mamia mangoes, apples, bananas and peaches pouch that I'm going to give her. I'm just going to give her half of it now, just for a bit of lunch. It's currently 20 to 1. You can have a bit of that, darling. And then I'll give her a bottle in like an hour, and she can have a third nap of the day actually. No, maybe, I can't remember. But and then tonight, please just ignore the state of me, by the way. We've had a very rough morning in this household. Tonight we are, do you know what, I don't even know what I'm having for tea. I was going to do some sort of like meatball pasta dish, but I've not decided what I'm actually going to do. So I was just thinking what she could have with it. I don't really know, because obviously I gave her toast last night and she's just not very good at finger foods. So I just thought I could puree something up that we're going to have as well. I might do like broccoli and, I don't know, like broccoli and pepper or something. Or I might just give her more carrot. I might just boil some and blend some carrots and then give her some more carrot finger foods. Just see what she's like. But she's great at picking stuff up. She's just not great at picking something up and realising that she can eat it and putting it to her mouth. So I don't really know. I feel like at this point with Casper, I actually was giving him quite a lot of things. Whereas with Indy, for some reason, I do feel more reluctant to like follow the doing every food and veg as time goes on, rather than just giving her whatever. I don't really know why. I mean, it's obviously the best way to do it, isn't it? But who's got the time and the patience for that? I don't know many people that do baby-led weaning that way, or even just weaning. I don't know many people that just give like a veg or a fruit per day for like a whole month. I honestly don't know anyone that's done that personally. I know there will be a lot of people that do that, but I personally don't know anyone that has done it. But yeah, I'm just going to give her some of this pouch now and see if she likes it. So it's mangoes, apples, bananas and peaches. She's had apples and bananas before, but she's not had mango and peach. Obviously if she has a reaction, then I know that it's either mangoes or peaches. So we'll just see what happens. My washing machine is currently on, so I hope you can hear me. But yeah, Indy really loves these little fruit pouches, and it's just a great little way to get some food in her and some new taste. I also sometimes mix these with Greek yogurt as well. Are you having avocado on toast, darling? Yeah. Do you like avocado? Is that nice?
There you go, buddy.
You are 6 months old today, Beezer, and you're celebrating with avocado on toast. That used to be Casper's favourite. Didn't it? It did. Indy Bee's first time having porridge.
Yeah,
You like it, darling? Oh. Isn't that nice? You're having breakfast? You're having breakfast? And we're making Casper's pancakes, aren't we? Right, just careful, darling, please. Are you eating it? So we're having porridge this morning, aren't we, darling? Which is just a little bit of ready breck mixed with formula. As you can see, she's nearly finished it. So she's not had a bottle yet this morning, but I'll probably give her one in like 20 minutes or something, because I don't think this is gonna fill her, to be honest. But she's, in the last 2 weeks, she's massively improved. Taking a spoon off me, I feel like Casper never really did this at all, so if your baby doesn't do it, then I wouldn't worry about it, but it does make life a little bit easier, especially because she's not that great with finger foods yet. She had the avocado on toast the other day, and she did enjoy that, but I feel like that's the first finger food I've ever seen her properly put in her mouth. Is that yummy yummies? Is that yummy yummies? Is that yummy yummies? So obviously this video was more of just like an introductory to starting weaning, getting prepared for weaning, giving her like a few first tastes. So I'd say that her first tastes that she's had have been, the first things we gave her were sweet potato, parsnip, what's the other one that's similar to that? Carrot. And then we did pear, apple, banana, strawberries. And then I obviously just gave her some plain toast. She didn't like that. She's had a rusk, which she's actually done alright with a rusk, but I don't really want to make that like a normal thing that we just give her rusks all the time. I don't think Casper ever even had a rusk. And she has had a pouch, I think that was bananas, apples, mangoes and peaches, because obviously she's had the bananas and the apples, so I knew that if she reacted it would be the mango or the peach out of there. She's had a apple, carrot and parsnip pouch, which was fine because obviously she's had all those from us. So yeah, this was just a bit of ready breck and formula. I'm going to start adding little bits to it though soon, like little bits of raspberry or banana. Just so, what's up, darling? Just so it's more tasty. But I'm going to do another video after this one on more finger foods and baby-led weaning, and just trying to get her into more finger foods, because I do find them obviously easier because she can kind of do it herself while we're eating our tea or breakfast or whatever she's having. But then again, probably give her porridge for a breakfast all the time. And you can have the spoon, darling, it's okay. Right, I'm just going to go and get our son, because he's stormed upstairs after a huge tantrum. So I'm just going to go and check on him. I've just come on to finalise this vlog because I'm just editing it now, and I thought I would just add that this footage that's going up is about 2 months old. So I think I started this video when Indy was like 5 months and 3 weeks, and she is now 7 months and a week. So we've been weaning her for quite a while now, and it's different from what you've just seen. She takes anything off a spoon, she puts anything in her mouth, and yeah, she's doing really well. But the only thing I'd say is that my brain, I just can't really remember what I ever gave Casper. I feel like all I'm giving her is toast, like avocado on toast, Philadelphia on toast, peanut butter on toast, just like Kerrygold butter on toast. She loves raspberries and strawberries, so I do give her them. I cut them up into like little pieces, and she's great with that. But I just feel like I just can't remember what I ever gave Casper at this sort of age, and when did he actually start eating like actual meals. So she's not tried egg yet. I'm still to do that, but I think I'm going to do another vlog, another weaning vlog, and just introduce foods that she's not yet had that are more allergen foods, and just film that as well. So I'll probably give it her in an omelette form, and then I need to start giving her, well, I need to start letting her use her spoon, to be honest. But I always give her a spoon when I'm giving her a spoon meal. So if I'm giving her porridge, she will have a spoon in her hand. But I feel like Casper could use a spoon from a very young age. I feel like he was literally picking food up and putting it in his mouth from like 9, 10 months. I don't really know actually. I need to have a look and see if I've got any videos. I did a lot of weaning videos with Casper, so I probably should watch those back and then give myself some tips on what to give Indy. But what I'll do is I'll actually link the weaning videos from Casper in the description box below this vlog. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on to finalise and just say that she's actually doing really well now, and she takes all finger food, so she picks it up and puts it straight in her mouth. The only thing I'd say she's not great at is drinking water, so I do need to I think I'm going to have to get a new cup because she's just not getting the hang of it very well. We have this newbie, I don't really know what it's called. I think it's called like a sip and grip cup, and you just kind of squeeze there and then the water comes out, but she's just not really getting the hang of it very well. Or I don't know if we just don't really offer it to her enough, because she just throws it on the floor a lot. So I think sometimes I just get sick of giving it to her because I'm just like, it's just gonna end up on the floor. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will do a few more weaning vlogs, and what I'll do is like what my baby eats in a day and just some recipes and things like that, because I feel like Casper got a lot more variety, but then I just think he was first baby and I had a lot of time on my hands, whereas now it's kind of like just go go go. Casper gets a proper meal and she gets like toast because she can't eat what he eats. So I am looking forward to her being able to eat what he can eat, like sausages and beans and spaghetti bolognese, lasagna. I mean, Casper basically eats what we, and Indy obviously can't do that yet. And I've never really been one to blend actual meals for babies. I think baby-led weaning is definitely the way forward for me, alongside like a few things like yogurt and porridge and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.